Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, magical, fantasy tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Cancer, I feel like, first of all, you have somebody coming in to fight. You have somebody rushing in that you need to stand your ground against. Rushing in to stand your ground. So you're fighting against somebody and you're holding back your partner. You're holding back your partner here. You're waiting for divine timing. You're waiting for things to happen the way they're meant to happen so you can close a karmic cycle of deception, right? So waiting for divine timing to close a karmic cycle of deception. This has been going on for a long time. I feel like you pray a lot. I feel like whoever I'm talking to prays a lot. You communicate. You communicate to get clarity, because this is soul searching. This is going within. This is meditation. This is, meditation and prayer are one and the same, right? You're meditating. You're communicating with a higher source. I feel like it's taken you a long time, but you're communicating. You're maybe saying prayers. On how to move past all this, how to move on, how to make the right decision to move forward to success. I feel like you're very passionate about this. You're coming in as masculine energy, by the way. I feel like you're very passionate about this. I feel like you've been overwhelmed by this and you want the opportunity for justice. Something that's kept you very overwhelmed. Whatever this is, it could be an attack, like spiritual attack or whatever the case may be here. I feel like you have an opportunity for justice. I feel like you feel a little defeated, overwhelmed, though. Whatever has taken place here, whatever has taken place here for you, that you've had to defend yourself against somebody, you're holding back your partner. I don't know if they're in the middle of this, if this is a physical fight or spiritual fight or whatever the case may be, but I feel like your divine timing's at play. You're waiting for results. You're waiting, and I feel like you've prayed for them. For a long time, you've waited on the divine. So I feel like you've waited for, just like the scripture says too, to wait on me, for I am God, that kind of thing. I feel like for you, you've gone through this is spiritual warfare for you. This is a karmic cycle of deception. You're passionate about moving forward. I don't feel like this is another person. I feel like that's the aspect of you in this case. You're passionate about moving forward. You feel some defeat. but there's an opportunity for justice being offered, right? You want to be with your partner. You want something that's going to grow and prosper, possibly get married. So I feel like for you, this is you overcoming like spiritual warfare. Yeah, you've had sleepless nights feeling betrayed. Feeling betrayed. It's like using your intuition, trying to use your intuition because of the drama. Cancer, there may be two people that are coming at you somehow, a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Swords. You're not, the drama with the two of them, you're not on the same page. You're not giving back. You're not doing to them what they're doing to you. Whatever they're doing to you, you're praying about it. They may be attacking you because there's no equal give and take. You're not back and forth. You're not playing, ping pong with these people. You're just not. You're not participating in their bullshit, right? You've done that before and that was a mistake. I feel like for you, this is like the Hierophant being the God card. Okay. I feel like this is God at work. Okay. So you're not doing anything but what you're supposed to be doing, which I find that's when you're going to get your blessing. That's interesting because instead of you participating in the bullshit, you just you stand on your faith, which is very powerful for you, Cancer, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're really supposed to do that, right? And I feel like, yes, and of course, your Emperor energy here, okay? You're standing in your power, you're having faith, you're trusting, you're doing you're doing all the things you're supposed to do here. Now, would a normal person be attacked like this? No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. It's spiritual warfare. This is what this is about. This is about you choosing the right way to handle your spiritual warfare, which I like that. You're not getting caught up in the manipulation, right? And I feel like you're getting a victory with the pre-empress energy because of that, because you know the truth. You know the truth that this is your person. You have the emperor to the empress. You know the truth. You'll get the victory because you didn't get caught up in the manipulation of all of this. You had faith, right? So this is about you being able to take that leap of faith, moving forward in the right direction because you're doing the right thing. This is a past life soulmate. Let's get all 12 signs. Cancer, I like this for you because it's like instead of trying to, I don't know, play footsies with you're just standing on your faith, which is your faith is what gets you through all of this nonsense. Give me all 12 signs. Give me all 12 signs for Cancer. You're dealing with an Aries. This is about working on your family. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're passionate about moving forward. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you've done some soul searching because you're not on the same page as the person coming at you. This is about, in other words, you're putting it in God's hands. You're doing some soul searching. You're going within. You're going within instead of playing tit for tat. If you're dealing with another Cancer, wishing for strength and courage. If you're dealing with a Leo, you've had troubles. There's a trouble rebuilding this. You're having problems rebuilding. If you're dealing with a Virgo, someone's very unhappy but doesn't know what direction to go in. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like I feel like you're feeling oppressed, like communication is oppressed, or you feel communication's blocked. You have a person in a cage here. So you have a person in the cage with fire around it. And it's just like you're trying to pray. I feel like this is you're trying to pray against whatever is trying to oppress you. If you're dealing with Scorpio, it's like this person's attacking to gain a victory. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you're moving forward with your commitment. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you're manifesting reconciliation. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, your wish fulfillment is to reconcile. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, it's illuminating a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you're happy with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.